Hello, all my fans, followers, friends, and customers. Welcome back to Lessons, Topics, and Questions with your artist, Peter Bell. Before we get right into today's topic, I just want to let everyone know that this Wednesday coming up, there's a final walking tour for Art on the Avenue, the exhibition that I'm still currently in. It has come to a conclusion, but we're doing one more walking tour. So if anybody's interested, please write or message to me with details, and I'll tell you where to go from there, what time it starts, what time it ends, where we'll be starting from, and where it will be concluding to on the walking tour. So it'll be this Wednesday, September 24th in Manhattan, and if you need more details, I'll be more than happy to get them over to you. Today's topic is the painting behind me and also what I have on the cards with me. I was debating on which topic I should talk about today, whether it be this one in the painting that you see behind me or another painting that I was thinking about showing. So I flipped a coin and decided to talk about this painting, which is called, you can see it, it's called Freedom Isn't Free. And it has a lot to do with today's topic, which I'm going to read it to you. Freedoms of speech and expressions. And the question to go along with it, as artists with voices, is our First Amendment right under attack? And I'll put it plain and simple. Yes, it's always been under attack. It's always been under attack for a very long time, especially where we as artists who have voices, especially powerful voices, whether you choose to express them in a painting or whether you choose to express them with your own beliefs that you want to get out there without forcing them on anyone that does not agree with you specifically. But in America, we have to tolerate things that we don't necessarily like from either side of the party, whether it be liberal, conservative, Democrat, Republican, independent. We all have voices, and we all have a right to express them. But in a day and age that we're living in now, our freedom of expression and our freedom of speech is not necessarily free. It's being imprisoned by others that don't necessarily agree with words and topics that we're trying to get out to you, the general public, especially the government that works for the United States. They're one of our biggest arch enemies that tries to stop you and me from getting our points out there. And especially in a day and age where we have something called cancel culture, where our freedoms are being restricted from us, where we are blacklisted, we are exiled, especially if you're a popular figure, whether you be actor, artist, or talk show host, they are being taken away because one side doesn't necessarily like what you are saying, and they just want to put a lid on you. They want to restrict your voice, your artistic talents, and take away your freedom of speech, your freedom of expression, and cancel your First Amendment right. I can agree and I can disagree with my fellow colleagues, my fellow artists, but I don't see you, and you should not see anybody else. You should not dislike somebody else because they don't agree with you. You should see the person for what's on the inside, not what they create, and not what they make, and not what they try to influence. I'm not trying to influence anything. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. No artist is trying to change anybody's mind. No artist is trying to influence his or her beliefs on you. But I like the fact that I live in a country where I get to express this. So we should really take a good look at ourselves, people. Freedom is not free, but it should be free again. We should stop imprisoning others and stop restricting others' rights and stop restricting others from expressing their beliefs. Not trying to put it on you or anybody else, but everybody has a voice and everybody has the right to get their message work out to you. Thank you for joining me today. And I will have more details and more promotions to come at a later time. But think about this. Think about it. And think about yourself. Any questions, topics that you'd like to discuss, feel free to shoot them over to me. Thank you.